Just talking? Well, what's the show about? About nothing.
All right, that was Drake with No Long Talk featuring Gigs. Giggity.
Nice.
Or Tings and Things.
Tings and
Things
Tings.
and things. And I brought the song for a reason, man.
Because you love Drake.
I love Drake. And you know what? I feel like he's the best artist alive today.
Oh, God.
And dude, it tripped me out. This is obviously an older album. This is from More Life in 2017. But this whole things like slang that he's doing, like this Jamaican shit, which he's gotten like a little bit of flack for, but it never really like went like the full 9, you know?
Didn't raise an eyebrow too much.
People mention it and he just like kind of brushed it off and still like does it, you know? But I think he's got the pass, you know? He's like, he knows so many people that they like told him,
Well, you can't really,
man.
I mean, Canadians adapt really easy. They can go in there. They're so polite.
I was just going to say, I was like, you can't be mad at a Canadian. It's like, no matter what, you're just looking at,
You know what? I never really think of him as a Canadian, although I always know in the back of my head he's Canadian. Now I don't believe those stupid smug looks that he gives the camera every time. Like I don't believe you. You're a nice guy.
You're just Canadian.
You want to apologize to me for bumping into me, you know, or for me bumping into you, you know? You're going to be, oh, I'm sorry, eh? You know, like.
And then I'm in the boat where like I always see him as the dude from Degrassi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I didn't really.
He's going to roll up in his wheelchair.
Yep.
With his basketball.
This basketball.
But
but dude, this Tings thing, it just tripped me out. I was wondering, like, I wonder if people think like, why doesn't he use the one over the other?
Mhm.
You know, like if you're saying
Oh,
tings,
okay.
like these tings right here, you know, on the table, and then it's like,
These
but I
other
got
things.
tings in my head, you know, like, but he's saying tings, and then he'll like revert and go, but I gotta fix things. And it's like,
go switch back and forth.
yeah,
It's like Tourette's.
I'm trying to learn. That's all I'm trying to do.
Dude,
I'm trying to learn.
Quick for anybody who's just listening to the audio version, didn't hear the song, go back and listen to the Drake song one more time. What was it again?
No long talk.
No Long Talk. If you're
Yeah.
aren't listening to it on Spotify, which has our music for the week, this is a shout out.
The little plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little
plug.
Yep.
So yeah, if you're just listening to the standard audio version, you can catch the full length version. I don't know what you would call it.
Yeah.
With
full-
on Spotify.
Yeah, the
with
full Monty.
The full
It's
Monty,
got
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Full
I was
Monty.
gonna say
Full
that.
frontal, whatever you like.
We're getting better at this because you just plug that in right in the middle of the second.
Yeah, that was a
Sweet.
really sweet plug. And yes, you have to go back now so you can understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But as Rob was saying, in the song, Drake uses various versions of the word thing.
Uh-huh.
And kind of uses what is it, like a Caribbean?
Jamaican-
Caribbean?
It's a Afro-Caribbean slang, like,
Yeah.
and you have to do this when you're talking about it. So
You have to
for the
move
people
with
that
it.
listen to the audio, you can't see what I'm doing, so you got to go to YouTube, watch the video.
Oh,
We're
shit.
just plugging all
Ah,
of them.
we're just playing it today. We did that.
Anyways, next topic.
Yeah.
More of that ting.
This was just a. This was
Yeah,
just
new
a,
tings.
But
In other news,
and,
yeah, I don't. I dig the song. I don't know why he did not stick with the same thing all the way through.
I
Same
know
ting all the
you
way through.
mentioned the song
I-
not fitting
the
the slang dialect.
the slang
and all that.
dialect. Yeah, because since he was going back and forth
Mhm.
with the dialect, with the accent, and then
Mhm.
without the accent, and then the beat not really being like that vibe.
Yeah, it's like a Caribbean.
It
beat.
was just like a.
Yeah.
It was like a.
At least
He was
I don't
having
think.
a multiple personality. You know.
yeah.
In that song, because it just the vibe wasn't it, and then, but it's not necessarily the vibe needs to be it, but then he just kept on going like back and forth, you know,
Yeah.
with the dialect, without the dialect.
So yeah, I get
So
what
it
you're
was
saying.
like
he
it was
didn't match
weird.
the feel of the song.
Yeah,
No, yeah, it's interesting. And then his feature gigs is obviously not obvious, but if you can't tell, he does sound like he's
Was he British or
British. Yeah, I'm British. Yeah.
he went all out in that song. Then he was
Yeah.
just like fuck it, let's
So
right
it's like
where we
those
feel.
things don't connect. It's not
We're
like
gonna-
he
we're
was
gonna
on a
throw in all
track
the
with some other
accents.
Caribbean dudes.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
necessarily. Not that I think a song needs to be like
like match or have a certain type of flow. to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
But it was just a weird. All right, cool.
Yeah, I do get that. I feel like you naturally like feel like if you're going to have like a like what do you like a Caribbean vibe to it, or
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
then obviously the song would have it.
Yeah, why
But-
not? I mean, should.
Hey, at least he didn't go as bad as Shaggy.
Mm.
But Shaggy kept this thing all the way through, bro.
But
I feel like Shaggy is Shaggy. You're right, dude.
But
I feel
didn't he? He didn't actually have the accent though, right?
No, he didn't. No,
Yeah,
no,
he doesn't
no.
have-
I don't think he actually has the
What?
accent. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shaggy
But
doesn't
you know what?
talk like that.
But you know what
No.
he did? He fucking held it down from the beginning to the end. You know,
See?
from the beginning to even to nowadays, wherever he's writing, he's still got that fucking
Well, he
vibe to it.
He just redid it in that Doritos commercial
Yeah,
with
he
Ashton
did.
Kutcher.
And
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
that was
is,
funny.
yeah.
During the
It was
Super
a
Bowl,
horrible
right?
commercial. I hate that commercial.
Yeah,
That was the stupidest
it
commercial
was
ever.
pretty horrible.
I would have said it would have been better if Ashton just didn't sing.
Yeah,
But
I mean that song has always been horrible.
That was a fucking jam though back then, bro.
Jeez, man.
You know we were all singing it.
yeah.
You know you were singing it.
Whenever it came on, whenever it
It's
came
so
on,
funny because you're right. I can't imagine him sounding normal right now, but all I can hear is him going, hum, 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 hum. He's got like that sound, you know? And then to go like, hey, Charles, did you get that? Oh, yeah, let's run it again. Okay, one more time. Like, what the fuck is that?
he just
That's a like perpetrator, right?
pull the Drake, dude. He switches it on and off, dude.
Man.
But at least in his musical career, he held it all the way down.
Yeah, like some people didn't even know he did.
Yeah.
Well, he
But you
made
know
some
what?
money.
Hey, do you, Drake? You know?
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Should Drake have kept the accent the whole way through? Should he have dropped
Do you
it?
care? Do you like
care? Does
it?
matter?
Artistic freedom, whatever. Do what you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
He's making money.
He's making a lot of money, especially keeping on
yeah.
the Drake train. He was nominated, or he won Billboard's Artist of the Decade.
Wow. Billboard, huh?
Yeah. And I like when I first seen it, I was like, okay, Artist of the Decade, and then I thought about it, I was like, maybe that works. Maybe he is like not that like he's my favorite artist of the decade, but
No.
if you think about it, like who else? Who are the other?
Yeah, I got him right here. So they are as followed: Drake, one. Damn it, I always want to say Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Okay, interesting.
Bruno Mars,
Ooh.
Rihanna,
Ooh.
Adele, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Maroon 5, and Post Malone.
Oof.
Whoa.
So out of that list, besides Drake, who would you? guys
No
have
one
picked?
really stood out to me. You know, maybe Adele. Felt like she's, but I just take her as a more serious artist than the rest of them.
So you're more of a fan of Adele's music. That's why you're leaning.
Well,
towards
I'm more of a fan of Post Malone's music
okay.
than all these people on here.
I feel like
It doesn't have like a crazy big,
And
catalog.
yeah.
I feel
But
like,
I feel like,
yeah.
and then he came out like late.
yeah, like you missed half
Yeah,
the decade.
Yeah, half the decade.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Like I think he dropped White Iverson came out like in 2005, 6.
Dude, I don't
No,
even
not
remember.
that
I
long
feel
ago.
old
Not
now.
that long ago. Sorry, 2000.
It would have to be sooner because
Yeah.
if they're saying decade, that's 10 years.
Damn, see, I'm so old. I can't even do math.
But
Probably like
it's not
16.
obviously all these artists have been around a lot longer than a decade.
Yeah,
They're just saying
of that. Yeah.
of the last decade.
so it would've
I
been
guess
10
this is
years
the most
span.
Yeah.
like
2010 to 2020.
so who's voting and then did they base it on like record sales or
So it's like any. It's just like the Grammys. It's like it's a panel of people who vote for it.
okay.
I think album sales, popularity, relevance are all part of the categories of why they pick.
Got it.
And that's why I was thinking, I think maybe Drake was probably the most relevant and probably chart topping artist of the decade.
I think so. Yeah.
the
Not
only
my
other
pick, but if it goes by that
Yeah.
curriculum or whatever,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I think he takes it.
like the only other one on the list maybe would have been Taylor Swift.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody, and that's why she's number 2.
Yeah.
And then you got Bruno Mars, and then Rihanna.
And then I mean I like Rihanna and I think that she's good when she is good.
Mhm.
But I don't think she's been good recently, like not in the last 10 years really. I think she's kind of already had her heyday.
She was like late to like right before the
Yeah.
the turn of the decade.
And then Justin Bieber.
I mean, Justin Bieber's been there, but at the same time, like I feel like Drake out of that list,
Yeah.
Drake is probably the most like chart topping, like not just chart topping, but like most cultural relevant.
Yeah,
you know?
influential
There you
during
go.
those
That's
years.
what
Like
I'm- yeah.
influential for sure. I mean,
Mhm.
we're talking like trends, these
Yeah.
fucking TikTok trends also
Yes.
that
Yeah, yeah.
happened. We have to remember that. That's a huge thing. Started making music for that specifically. Like that's a huge thing too, knowing your audience and then like really leaning into it and giving them what they want. Like, I mean, doesn't get any better than that.
Now that we're talking about more about this, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially out of that list, yeah, for sure, Drake.
Yeah. Like if
Yeah.
I was a manager of any of them, I mean, fuck, he's like the golden,
Yep.
Yeah.
he's the golden egg or the freaking golden goose.
The golden Canadian.
Yeah.
I was like, do they have a different word for goose?
The golden puck.
The golden
Yeah. No.
Michael Puck.
Hockey, I don't know.
Who knows what they
But anyway, so yeah, for sure, out of that list, I
Yeah.
think Drake. Yeah.
Mm.
Like at first, I was in the same boat like Drake. I was like, it's got to be a better, like a more, a different artist that they could have picked
Yeah.
for the decade. But then I was like, no, like even I think about it, like,
You had a lot of good collabs too.
yeah, dude.
He did though. That's a huge thing too.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I
Post
think I'm
too.
sold on
I mean,
this.
it's so interesting because
Post Malone for sure. Like
he's
I
just
feel like
fucking got traction, He's like
I feel like
hits.
he changed the direction of the genre a little bit,
Mhm.
even though people were doing it before him, like
Yeah.
trap shit, but like he kind of like made it into the mainstream a little bit.
Yeah.
He's definitely a pioneer of that.
Yeah.
And he's also shown his ability to just, be versatile.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone from, like the R&B side of it, and he'll get on tracks with like some people that are fucking like straight like hardcore rap, and then he's also doing the rock shit. Yes,
Yep.
the rock, even country-esque.
Oh yeah,
But that was like in the
folksy.
later half, right?
Is what that?
I guess I'm not taking that into consideration
yeah, in the
when
later-
these happened,
yeah.
the timeline, because we're talking about the last decade.
Yeah. And I think he came out more in like 2015.
Probably mid
16.
2010s. Yeah, that's the only reason why I would probably not say Post.
Was
Yeah.
it really that recent that he fucking popped?
I want to say
Only
yeah.
that?
Yeah,
No.
I want to say.
Really?
You
Look
say
it up. See
look
when
at when
Wyatt
like,
when White Iverson dropped. I think that
I
was his first-
think White Iverson dropped, but then he got big off. Congratulations.
Well, he got like
Huge.
Huge.
that
off
was his what do you call it? Commercial success.
Yeah.
But I think White Iverson was like his underground.
Yeah, the
like,
underground. That's
2015.
still a good song.
2015.
That's still a good song.
yeah.
White Iverson, fucking great song.
Dude, I mean, a lot has happened during that fucking
Yeah.
that short amount of time.
He rode that wave, dude.
Jeez,
definitely
dude.
I could totally see like Post being like the next artist of the decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. If
Yeah,
he
really
keeps it
nobody
up.
right now I think about like that's gonna
No, especially the way he's. I think not only that, like for me, like I'd feel like Post would have my vote because of the way he's changed, his musical styles, the way he writes, kind of like there's a little bit more musicianship than I feel with Drake.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Drake, I mean, I love some Drake albums and I love some songs, like, but as far as like musicianship, I feel like Post is putting that more in there.
he's doing
I
a
think
lot
so
of it.
too, dude.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of it.
Yeah.
Maybe not with like I think like even with White Iverson and Congratulations, he didn't produce them, but now
Yeah.
he's like really
he's finding
taking it-
his what do you call it, his groove, his path. I don't know what you call it.
Yep.
But
Well,
well,
for sure, yeah.
we'll play Congratulations by Post for you, Drake. We're winning artist of the year. Check out full episodes of the Strange Noise podcast on Spotify. Episodes also available on your favorite podcast platform.